Namaste, friends. Good morning or good evening, wherever the time zone you are watching my video. Greetings for the day accordingly. Welcome back to my channel, Saisha's mom. Hope you all are doing great. And those who are not doing great because of any kind of a situation in their life, any kind of stress or any problematic situation in their life, so I would like to firstly pray for them to heal them, and I'll pray to God that He should help them to heal themselves as soon as possible, and the better days should come in their life. With this prayer, I'm starting this vlog, and let's get started with this vlog. So, friends, as I mentioned in my earlier vlog, so that earlier vlog was in Marathi, which is my mother tongue. So I always give the first preference to my mother tongue, to connect with the followers, which are maximum, I guess, Marathi people, the people who speak Marathi language. So I guess my maximum followers are from that language. So I always used to prefer using Marathi, and as everyone is proud of their own mother tongue, even I am proud of my mother tongue. And usually anyone will be more comfortable to express their views or their opinion on any topic, and the person is more comfortable to speak in their mother tongue. So all my previous vlogs are basically in Marathi, but the main content, be it any food recipe or be it any home remedy, so that presentation is always in English. I always make sure to write that in English. So that was just a high level explanation of how my channel works. But the current topic which I have chosen to speak about is about the narcissism, which is the real reason behind the crimes that are happening in India, specifically against women. And no one is highlighting the root cause of this topic. Unfortunately, everyone is busy in finding out the religious angle in these crimes and in such murders. So it is very much disheartening, and I condemn this mentality of people who find the religious angle in such heinous crimes against women. So that is why I had made the previous vlog, and the main root cause which I mentioned just now is narcissism. So I genuinely and I really thought that it must be some people, basically there is, frankly speaking, there is no awareness about narcissism in Marathi. I have never ever read anywhere any article or any material, reading material about narcissism in Marathi. So there was very little awareness about this word, which I frankly thought that no one would be aware of it. That is why I selected Marathi language to spread awareness about that word. But it seems that it's overall with all the Indians, all followers of mine who are from the same country as mine, India. So unfortunately, they all don't know much about it, and they all are requesting me, asking me to translate it in English or add subtitles. So I had already published that video. So again, extracting the audio from it and converting it into the, again converting it into text and adding subtitles to my previous vlog would take a lot of time. So I thought that I should make another vlog on the same topic, but I will speak in English in this time at this time, because it is very much important to spread awareness about this topic, which is called as narcissism. So friends, as we all know about all three crimes which I have mentioned in the thumbnail also. So similar to Shraddha Walkar's case, recently two murders have been happened in our country against women. So their names, their families have asked the media not to disclose their name any further. Means their names are already there in the limelight, but one victims belongs to one particular community in Hindu religion. So her parents have asked media to stop highlighting her name, and to stop accusing her of being in a living relationship with the killer, with the accused. So I will be very proud to announce the accused name, the killer's name, Sahil Gehlot. So she was not living, she was not having a living relationship with the accused, with the killer. She was married to the accused. She had done some secret marriage ceremony with the accused. So that is the thing. And another unfortunate victim of this crime, she is from Karnataka basically, but she used to stay in Mumbai for work, and she got killed by her partner, her living partner, I guess. And his name also I will be proudly announcing here, Hardik Shah. So uh, so previously, when Shraddha Walkar murder case happened, her her killer, the accused, was from one particular religion, Aftab Punawala. He was from Muslim. He is from Muslim religion. So when that crime happened, it was highlighted all over the media, in all newspapers, everywhere that was mentioned about the crime, and how inhuman that community is, and how girls should be saved from that community, and how that community is purposely trying to target the victims from Hindu community. Such angle, such communal angle, nonsense communal angle was given to that news. And the main topic, the main root cause behind this crime, which is narcissism, and the mental disorders in a person, a psychopathic person, which pretends to love the victim, but they really, all they want to do with the victim is to play with their mind, their soul, their heart, and then in the end they want to give pain to the victim through any means, be it emotional pain, or the psychopaths, at the extreme level, they can go up to the level of killing the victim. So that is the root cause, but that root cause was never highlighted or never focused by media at all. And because of media, there was no social awareness about this topic. Nobody talked about it. Everyone was busy talking about love jihad and giving communal angle to it, be it anything, social media, WhatsApp groups, anywhere. All this kind of a nonsense conversation was going on, and I was very saddened that since that time itself, that this is going in a wrong direction. They should stop somewhere, otherwise. And I will share the screenshot of my social media post after, right after Shraddha Walkar's demise, that I had mentioned that while you are busy spreading the hatred towards one particular community, and making your making females aware about love jihad, and trying to teach them only about only how to save themselves about men from particular one religion, they are already on their way towards their narcissist partner from any religion, regardless of his religion. They are already on their way to get hurt. And I had warned it. I had I can say I had made a statement right after that crime itself, that it is going to happen with other girls if we don't focus on the root cause, and if we don't talk about the root cause behind this issue, then such crimes are going to get repeated. And unfortunately, my prediction came out true, and we have seen recently two cases, similar cases like that, which has happened. The Mumbai victim, she was found dead in her home, and her dead body was kept below the bed. And the other victim is from Delhi again, unfortunately, and her body was kept in the fridge. I don't know what is their fascination towards fridge, this Delhi guys, but again, such crime has happened in Delhi, and the dead body has been found in fridge. So and the both killers are from Hindu religion, Sanatan religion. So in India, I would like to talk about some previous explanation to all my viewers who are from foreign country. So in India, what happens whenever such crimes happen? So people from different community, start throwing dirt on each other. If they forget about, they have nothing to do about the victim. uh, they don't want to console the victim's family, or they don't want to say RIP about the RIP for the victim's soul. All they want to do is to find the religion of the killer, and if her killer is from same religion, they don't talk anything against that killer. But opposite religion talks very much about the killer. So now sadly what has happened, when Shraddha Walkar was murdered by her Muslim boyfriend, every Hindu activist, every Hindu person was busy throwing the dirt on that religion, Aftab's religion, which is Muslim religion. And now unfortunately, uh, the latest cases, the killers are from Hindu community, Hindu religion. So all other religions are throwing the dirt on Hindu religion, saying that Sanatan Dharma is not safe for girls. So I would like to request all of them to stop this dirty game right here, right now, and start focusing your energy and your mind towards this root cause called as narcissism, which is very much important to spread awareness about, especially in our country, because such cases happen and we don't even know about it, and the victim is also not able to explain what has happened with her, and she choose to sustain the emotional abuse, the narcissist abuse from the abuser. And such incidents, such crimes end up in either the person being depressed and killing herself, or killed by her partner. So the end is always very sad. So I hold media responsible for this. If media had spread the awareness about the right topic at right time, right after Shraddha Walkar's murder case, if they had focused on how Aftab Punawala, who was her boyfriend, if they had spread some awareness about his mental health, and made awareness in society how to save your girls from the traits and characteristics of similar person, then such crimes would not have happened. I can tell this for sure. I really feel that the further crimes should have been stopped, but unfortunately we have again lost two victims. So firstly I would like to pray for their soul to be rest in heaven. And I would like to start talking about the characteristics of narcissist, how to identify narcissist, how to save yourself from the narcissist, and how to seek help at the right time, and to come out of it strongly. So I would like to start talking about it. So friends, who we if we'll see that narcissist is defined as a person who is self-obsessed, and he loves no one in this world apart from himself, and all he cares about his own feelings, and he has zero empathy, zero sympathy for others. He has some issues within himself, and he is a shattered soul, he is a very evil soul, and he is a very cunning soul, and he has no happiness of himself in his life. So he tries to derive that happiness from other souls. If they specifically target the happy and content souls, happy and content person, to derive their energy, to squeeze their positive energy out, and then they get the happiness by it. When they make another person happy person sad, then they get happiness through that. It's not necessary that a narcissist should be is always a male and not female. I'm saying him again, and portraying this narcissist person as male, assuming that it's a male, because the crimes has happened against women, not men. Men never found dead in a fridge or under bed by female partners, as far as my knowledge. That is why I have to use male as the example here. I'm very sorry for that, but let's talk in that way. So the narcissist is the person who is self obsessed, and he wants to be happy like the other happy soul, but he is very much broken from inside because of some issues, childhood issues, or any issues in his life, or any past breakup also. So because of that, he is not a stable person from inside. He does everything else, every other activity in his life very normally, like normal people, but from inside his mental health is at stake, and he is not at all happy and content from inside. All he wants to do is to squeeze the happiness out of the victim, and then be happy and move on to the next target. So they are never in love with anyone apart from them. So this is the first this is the definition of narcissist. Who is a narcissist, and the activities done by a narcissist person is called as narcissism, and the abuse done by the narcissist is called as narcissist abuse. So this abuse is very much severe than any physical abuse or any crime, because that is not visible to outside world, and the victim is shattered from inside, and that only is the main target of narcissist, to make the victim dead from inside like they were before entering into that relationship, so called relationship. It is a relationship only for the victim, not for the narcissist. For narcissist, it is just a mind game or manipulation game. That is just a psycho game for the narcissist. That is never ever love. So we should spread the awareness about the characteristics, and first of all, what is narcissism and who are narcissists. We should talk more about it. The Bollywood industry also is equally responsible for this, that there is no social awareness about this crucial topic. Now this murder case has happened, so everyone, I'm very much sure that every movie maker will be dying to make a movie on this and give religious angle to the issue, but no one, I repeat, no one would be able to or willing to make a movie on this crucial topic called as narcissism. What is narcissistic behavior, and how a person should identify the signs of it, and how what are the stages of the narcissism. Those are the crucial topics. But unfortunately, if we see Bollywood movies right from 70s, 80s, so they have always showed the female characters in a victim mode. They haven't ever showed any female character empowering. Lately it has started happening, but if we'll see 90s, 80s song also, the songs are also very much demeaning and derogatory for women. They portray women as an object to play, and it is right of a man to abuse woman. If you see songs also, so songs also portray that women are very much needy to be get married and to meet the person of the love of their life. If we see some Hindi songs from old Bollywood movies like सबकी बारातें आई डोली तू भी लाना दुल्हन बना के मुझे राजा जी ले जाना, means everyone, if I can translate it in any layman term. So basically the heroine, the main movie character in the lady says, everyone else is getting married, when will I get married? So she is requesting her would be husband to come as soon as possible and take her away with him. So you can see, right, how much women are showed as needy in Bollywood industry, Bollywood films. And if you see the male characters, so the songs made for males, on the contrary, are very much inspiring and very much empowering. So the songs goes like, for an example I'm giving, चांद तारे तोड़ मिलाऊं सारी दुनिया पर मैं छाऊं बस इतना सा ख्वाब है. So in this, the hero is trying to say that I want to conquer the world, I want to be on the top of the world, that is my only wish. So the males only wish, and the male's aim in life is very high. He want to achieve something in life, he wants to be somewhere in a higher position in life. But what women want, women just want to get married, and they are just waiting for their prince, and they are dying to get married. If that prince won't arrive in their life, so it seems that women will die, they can't live without their prince charming. So such kind of message is passed in society, and girls grow up listening to such nonsense songs. If you hear any other song also, कितने भी तू कर ले सितम, हंस हंस के सहेंगे हम, ये प्यार ना होगा कम सनम तेरी कसम. If I can translate it in English, that here the heroine is saying that you can abuse me however you want, whatever you want, but I won't stop loving you. Can you believe? I won't stop loving you. So it indirectly passes the message to the society that it is birthright of male character, a man, to abuse woman, but it's a woman's noble responsibility to sustain the abuse, and on top of all, keep loving the abuser. The lyrics literally say that कितने भी तू कर ले सितम, हंस हंस के सहेंगे हम, ये प्यार ना होगा कम सनम तेरी कसम, I will sustain this abuse with a smile on my face. Such songs are made in Bollywood, so I really hold Bollywood movies responsible for these heinous crimes that are happening in India. Friends, as I mentioned about the signs and characteristics of narcissist, we have already seen the definition of it, a narcissist person. So, what are the characteristics of a narcissist person? So, we'll see that a narcissist is always an introvert. I mean, I'm not saying that all introvert person are red flags to you, but if you will go in any social gatherings or any party, and if you see that one person is very much isolated, he is very much low on confidence, and he is not making any eye contact with anyone, he is just sitting in a corner and not talking to anyone, and but he is casually looking at you, and he is observing you, and he is giving subtle signs, the indirect signs that he is liking you, or he has some feelings for you, then that you can consider as a red flag, because the narcissist have zero socializing skills, they don't have sympathy, they don't have empathy for anyone. So, and first of all, their self confidence is very low, because as I mentioned, they are shattered from inside, they are unstable from inside, so they don't prefer speaking to anyone, talking to anyone, they just smartly observe the crowd, and they choose their target. So their target is always happy and content people. So in a group of people, or at a social gathering, any person who is very much happy and smiling and content from inside, the narcissist person will always choose that person as a target. So you should always be aware of such person. If you will meet such kind of personality anywhere in your life, so you can consider that as a red flag, that the person is not speaking to you, but he is observing you, he is looking at you, staring at you basically in a weird manner. So that is the first earlier sign. The second sign is they slowly will start talking to you, they will exchange numbers with you, contact number with you, and they will start giving you compliments without any reason. You will just wake up in the morning, and you will be looking the ugliest version of yourself in your whole life, but uh, still the if narcissist is sitting in front of you, so he will throw compliments on you, that you are the most beautiful person I have ever met in my life, and you look so beautiful without any makeup, or in your rawest form also you look so beautiful, and without any reason they will bombard you with the compliments. This phase is called as love bombarding phase. They bombard all kinds of compliments, love. uh, they will shower the person with the love, care, attention, everything. And they will give subtle signs that this is something more than friendship, and it's love. They will make the victim feel like that it's a divine connection and it's love. And they always will make the victim make the first move to start the relationship and to break the ice and to share the feelings and say I love you. They will always make the victim do that for them. They will never ever do that. So that is the second sign of them, that I mean, they are making all kinds of they are giving all kinds of hints to you that they are in love with you, but they make you, they are waiting for you to tell them that you are in love with them. So you should be aware of such people in your life. If you are aware of, or you are in contact, so please be aware of them. The third sign and the third stage of narcissist abuse, narcissist, why I call it as a narcissist abuse, because narcissist can never be in a relationship, so I can't ever mention this as a narcissist relationship stage. It is always narcissist abuse stage, because from day one the narcissist is doing nothing but abuse. That is never ever love. So the third stage is uh, uh, they start to gather the information from you, and they start to make you dependent on them, and think that you think that they make you think that the abuser, the narcissist person is the only person in the world who cares for you and loves you so much. So they try to gain your trust and your confidence. So that is their tactics, because once our trust and our belief is shattered, then only the victim is shattered from inside, and the victim can be put into depression. So that is their end motive. So that is why they uh, they will bring themselves up in your eyes at a higher level, and they will achieve that higher level in your mind. And they will talk to you 24/7, and they will make sure that you share every detail of yourself, your family, your friends with them. You share everything with them. They will not disclose their main motive behind that. They will never ever let the victim know what is the motive behind this information gathering phase. They will do it very much smartly by telling you that you are very innocent, and that is why I do keep a check on you, I keep asking you. So the victim thinks that the narcissist partner is very much caring and loving, and he genuinely cares for me. But my dear ladies, that is not care. He is just trying to stalk you. He is just trying to gather as much information about you to make sure that he can hurt you from all the means, by all the ways. So that is why he is focusing on your life, and he want to control you. That is why. So the next phase starts of controlling. After the information gathering phase, the next step is controlling phase, in which the narcissist starts to control victim's life, victim's decisions, everything: what she should wear, what she should eat, whom she should talk to, whom she should not talk to. Every single activity is controlled by the narcissist partner. And again, it is showed, uh, it gets being portrayed in a such a way that I genuinely care for you. You are too innocent to be left in this world alone, and to take your decision on your own. You are too innocent to do that. That is why I am taking decisions on your behalf, and I am the one who knows what is best for you. So that is controlling phase. And the worst part of controlling phase is narcissist takes whole charge of your body, your mind, basically, that your brain, and they manipulate your brain, and they brainwash you against your near and dear ones, including your close friends, your relatives also. Here I would like to give reference of Shraddha Walkar's case. In this case, her father mentioned to media that she did not go into living relationship right from the first day. No victim goes in the living relationship with the partner right from the day one. The victim is always made to go in the living relationship with the partner by controlling and by manipulating and brainwashing. So Shraddha Walkar's father also mentioned to the media that Aftab Punawala used to brainwash my daughter against us. He used to put things in her brain that your family is against you, they don't have good interest for you in their heart, so you should not live with them. So media should have focused what her father said, and they should have warned the girls and this young generation about these signs. Then such crimes would not have happened with other girls. This is my sincere request to everyone, that please spread awareness about these signs. So, in controlling stage, the narcissist tries to manipulate the victim and to make the victim isolated from all the world by playing these mind games and keeping the victim away from everyone. They will not let the victim talk to best friends, anyone, and male friends is out of picture, no male friends at all. Female friends also, they will say that don't talk to her, she is jealous of you, she doesn't like you, don't talk to your brother, sister, mother, father, everyone. They will start making everyone, they will start making you go against everyone by playing these mind games, and they gather the information about the characteristics and the nature of every person in your family, and that will be also done with so much love and care, that please tell me the nature of your family members, so that after marriage, after being married to you, I can be easily able, I can easily connect with them, I will be able to communicate with them with ease, because I will know about them, how their mentality is. So females end up sharing everything A to Z to the abuser, because they have no clue that he is a narcissist person whose only aim in my life is to gather all the information about me, then to isolate me from my near and dear ones, and then when I am very much vulnerable and very much alone, then he is going to show his true face to me. The victim clearly has no ideas. So that is why the victim keeps telling every activity happening in her life, and in controlling stage, the narcissist partner takes the control, the charge of the victim's life. So victim can't even do anything on her own choice. She can't decide anything what to do in her life, sadly. So, and the second last phase is gaslighting phase. This is very much important phase. It's my humble request to every Bollywood movie maker, if any one of you who is watching this video is associated with any movie making industry, or any firm, or any entertainment media company, then I would like to request you to please make a movie or any short film based on this topic called as gaslighting, and spread maximum awareness about this topic. The gaslighting phase is a phase where the victim is made guilty for all the things happening in the relationship. The narcissist will start playing games with the victim, like a small kid plays with the toy. So the narcissist will start playing games with the victim, and he will isolate the victim from all the world, and then daily negative bombarding will start. so the things which were praised and appreciated during the first lovey-dovey phase, the love bombarding phase, the things which were praised and said to you in a positive manner, the same things are said to you in a negative manner. Each and everything about your body, your personality, your mind, your heart, every negative thing is said to you in the gaslighting phase. And you are made to think that you are the worst looking person, you are the worst soul in the whole universe, but still your partner loves you, so you are very much lucky. And you have no other option other than your partner. And the abuse starts, and the narcissist slowly and steadily starts to show his true color to the victim. And second thing happens in gaslighting phase is always some situations are made, purposely made, to fight with the victim, and in the end the blame is put on victim. And the victim is made to think that she is the one who is causing all the fights in the relationship. So she is always in guilt, and she keeps saying sorry, and that hampers the self esteem and self confidence of the person. So you can see how cunning creatures are these narcissists. So they do all these things with the victim, and they had already isolated the victim from all the world. Have cut off all the ties. So the victim literally has no other option than thinking that my partner is my only savior, and in the whole universe, if anyone can handle such a miserable and such a worse person like me, the ugliest person like me is my partner. So I am very much lucky, and I should sustain he whatever he is doing with me. Even he is lying to me, he is cheating on me, he is doing infidelity, means having some extra affair, or he is raising hand on me, so I should sustain this behavior. Such mentality is cultivated in the gaslighting phase. uh, and then the last phase come, uh, where the narcissist finally shows you his true color, true face, because by that time he has already found his next target. He has already found his next target. He is on his way towards the next target. So during the last phase, the narcissist finally takes off his mask of being a nice person, and he shows you his true colors. And he will either do break up with you on such a note that all the blame would be put on you, and they will put you in social shame. The breakup will never be the mutual breakup. They will tear your personality, your character, your soul. They will defame you everywhere, and in your family, friends, everywhere. And they will say that the breakup is happening because of this mistakes which the victim is doing, and I'm fed up of her. The victim is crazy, the victim is psycho, and I can't sustain this relationship anymore with the victim. And the victim is shamed by every person in the family, friends, everyone, that you are the worst person in the world, that you could not make this relationship work. And the guy is very much stable and very much mature and genuine, and you were really very lucky to have him in your life, and you are worthless, and you yourself has ruined this relationship. So narcissist will always love to end the relationship on such a note that victim will never ever be able to forget that. And the victim will always live in the guilt that if she would have done some right things, and if she was not good enough, she did not do her best in the relationship, that is why the relationship ended. So she deserved this depression. The victim is made to think in that way. that she deserves this depression. And even after going out of the victim's life, the narcissist person always remains in the mind and heart of the victim. And because of that depression, they make their target do the final thing which they always wanted, is to see them dead, either emotionally dead or physically dead. So after making the victim emotionally dead, the victim sometimes sadly ends up killing herself by suicide, or else they choose to kill the victim. Yes, I'm very much serious. If a narcissist person is also a psychopath who loves to see his victim to be dead, then that narcissist person will kill his target for sure. And this is how these crimes have happened, my friends. So if you have watched this video till this stage, then I urge all of you to please stop giving religious angle to this genuine issue, and please start focusing on the root cause of this topic. There is a very nice Turkish series based on this. I have remembered the name of it. In my earlier vlog, I had mentioned that I don't remember the name, but now I recollect the name. The name is Hidden. You can watch that series. That is a wonderful series which talks about the how the psychopaths' nature works, and how they choose target, and how they select the victim, and then they put the victim in depression, and in the end the victim ends up killing herself. So all those stages have been explained and shown in that series. So it's my humble request to everyone to please watch that, instead of watching this nonsense news like these crimes are happening because of love jihad. So please focus your energy and focus your mind in the correct way, in the right forum, and please educate every woman in your contact about this, and please save all the girls from the narcissism, not religion, any religion, because no religion in the world teaches their followers to cut women into pieces, or put them in fridge, or put them under the bed. Please show me at least one line in any religious holy book of any religion that one such line has mentioned. You will never find any holy book of any religion mentioning the abuse towards females. So females should be made to sustain the abuse. You will never ever find such articles in any holy books. So that is why I'm telling you guys that it's all about mental health of the killer, not his religion. Because if we see that now the blame is being put on one particular religion, but if we talk about the Delhi rape case, Nirbhaya rape case, all the victims were from Hindu community, Sanatan Dharma, where females are shown as a dignified manner, and everyone is taught to respect them and to see them as their own mother. But what they did with the victim, that crime was more heinous than Aftab Punawala's crime, because Aftab Punawala strangulated his victim to their death, and then after she was she was dead, after that he cut her body into pieces. I'm not saying that he did the right thing, that is very much heinous, but Nirbhaya case was more heinous than this. So uh, the religion really doesn't guarantee you that your killer will not be heinous. So what they did with Nirbhaya was more painful than this. She was still alive, and they had done that with her. So we all should keep this in mind, that your killer will not be of any particular religion or your own. If you will find the partner of same religion, then that cannot guarantee you, that cannot assure you that you will not be put put into depression, or you will not be played with these mind games, or you will not be killed by your partner. So you should be always aware of these signs in a person, red flags in a person, and save yourself from this horror, because you are your own savior. No one else in this world can come to save you but you. You should be aware of these signs. You should always keep in mind these signs, and you should get yourself away from that narcissist at the earliest stage itself. As soon as you see any sign in your partner, then you should be aware of it, and you should get rid of that partner as soon as possible, and you should stop all the ties with him, all the connections with him. You should block him on all social platforms. You should change your number also if needed, or you should take police help by dialing 100 number wherever needed if the narcissist is threatening you or controlling you, or doing any kind of physical abuse to you. Then please take police help at the right time. So with this note, I would like to end this vlog. Thank you so much for listening to me and watching this vlog, and sharing this vlog with everyone. So I would like to request you to please keep sharing this crucial information. And this vlog was specially made by some special requests from my followers to to be able to understand my content. That is why I have put these efforts and made these vlogs for you all, my foreign followers and for foreign subscribers. So thank you so much for this. We'll meet in next vlog with some new content, and something different topic. So see you. Thank you. Take care.